Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Angry Gooners podcast, where we are going to go in today. We ain't going to mess about today. Yeah, it might be all nice and everything at the start. And the only thing nice I've got to say to Tony is you're looking fresh. You've got a nice haircut. But I ain't got nothing else. Anyway, we're going to get into it today. How you doing, Tony, man? How you doing, my brother?
See, man, I'm always disappearing and appearing, once in a while, Of course, the internationals went on and, Arsenal football has really drained me. It has drained everything in me. So, just watching those internationals and then coming back to Arsenal football, you just have to, re-energize yourself and put your thinking cap and your analysis hat and come back again. And you just see it. You're in that same club. It's like a circle again and again. Arsenal, we love the football club, but the way things are going, we might not like it, but this is the only club we have. And of course, new things. New season, I'm talking of my refereeing situation. New season started this April already. And, fresh things, new haircut. I mean, all things have become new. How about that? Big up to everyone. Aces is in the house. The Assembled is in the house. Yeti Yeti, big up to Yeti. He just renewed his membership on my channel. Yeti is a great guy, man. Welcome to Quest Members.
Look at that, people. And if you're thinking of becoming a member on Tony's channel, make sure you do it now.
Big up Yeti. Yeti is a great guy. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's a great guy. And I'm very happy. You know what? Yeah, with Yeti, I'm very happy. Yeah, his team has gotten top 4 this season. That's huge. So, Yeti is gonna be one of the most sought after personalities in the next season. When they get into that Champions League, everyone is going to be sitting on his table looking on how to beg him to do shows these days. It's that difficult to get him to do shows right now. Not talk of when they get into the Champions League. Yeti, man. It's time for you to eat the bread.
Yeah, but the pressure's going to be on. The pressure's going to be on. Hold on, I've got to send my watch guy, because my watch is not closing properly, so I need to show it to him. Anyway, big up to a new member in the building or renewing his membership. 5 people in the building. Make sure you slap the like, please, right now. Big up to the Assemble, who says good afternoon, everyone. And I've seen this sentence before from Aces. Tony, you don't have the answer.
Well, yeah, it's a kind of in-joke between me and Aces. It's an in-joke between me and him. Aces is a great guy. He always supports me. Same thing with actually the Assembled has been one of my first, he's been one of my first supporters. This guy, even if I'm having a bad day, he's always here with me. Other big time shows could be doing lots of stuff, and the Assembled is always here with me. And I swear to you, I've not met him outside this space. But he's just a great guy, and he kind of likes what I'm doing. He likes to correct me all the time, but still I like pushing him to the limits too. And that's it. You just find genuine people who just like you and mess with your stuff. And that's what the Assembled and Aces is to me. So big up to them.
Yeah, man. So listen, let's get into it anyway, man. All of these niceties and everything. But this is called the Angry Podcast. So what? Angry Gooner podcast. So what's all this?
Should we be angry all the time? That's a big deep argument. Within the show's constraint. Should we be?
Okay. So are you happy that Gabriel is injured right now? Gabriel Magalhaes is injured?
No. But again, come on, man. Injuries happen. We should be prepared. See, these are the kind of things that we should be prepared for in a season. We really should be prepared for all this. I mean, when this guy drops down, yeah, and everyone looks glum, hello, it should be expected. I mean, he's had a good season. He's been playing week in, week games. If he drops down, why are we moaning and crying? I mean,
you know. I had a show this morning, Tony, and I had the same exact attitude as you. I said, you know what, injuries happen. It's happened, but we have to talk about this, and we have to think what happened in summer, in January. Why did we not bring in players so we are able to spread the performances amongst the team?
Yeah.
Why did we set ourselves up so short for players? And let's be real, yeah, Gabriel would have played on against Fulham anyway. He would have played. It's 7 games to go. Sorry, 7 days to go.
He would have played.
He would have played. He would have played. So let's put that to bed. Yeah. The problem what I have is our backup is Kivior. Is he good enough to be at Arsenal as a backup defender? Is he good enough?
I mean, again, these are the problems that we should encounter at Arsenal. Kivior isn't of the ilk of Arsenal at all. I mean, when he came in that yesterday, do you know what came to my mind? Did you see how he was playing? Do you know what came to my mind? Sideways. It's a sideways merchant. Bro, what are you talking about? This guy's from, bro, he is the epitome of those kind of defenders, yeah? Those kind of brash defenders that I don't like in any way. Because once you instill something into those kind of defenders, it's like a remote control. It's like AI. It just do what it says. It doesn't have any thinking cap. It doesn't have anything to do within its own capacity to actually change things in any way. That's what Kivior means to this team. He brings nothing new. He brings nothing different. He's not of the ilk of the defenders that should be defended in the Prem. He is not Premiership ready at all in any way. But again, can you actually blame him per se? With that Kivior guy, I really blame Mikel Arteta. I mean, if you check, how many games has he played this season? Competitive games. How many competitive?
Not many.
Games has he played?
Not
many. Then why do we expect him? Why do we expect him to just come in and fill in someone's shoes in the ilk of Gabriel? A big, massive shoe to fill when he comes in for him, bro. What, you don't have the numbers in terms of games played. Definitely, you don't have the quality to defend. In this high stakes, high reward league, it's not possible. Partly, I blame Mikel Arteta because how many games has he played? And again, if you want to put him in competitive games, how about the FA Cups? You thrown those cups away. How about the EFL Cup? You threw those cups away. These are the kind of competitions, highly competitive competitions, where we should have been able to just insert Kivior into those high tensive moments where he can be able to hone his skills, create that balance mentally with the intensity of the league and everything. Maybe he would have been in a good place right now. But the manager throws away these cup games. He doesn't have no experience. He doesn't. Bro, he couldn't even run. He can't run. He can't run. There was one ball from one, I don't know. I think Fulham, bro, I don't know. That ball was sent. They kicked it up. And there was one striker that I forgot in his name. It's not Meanings. It's someone else.
Jimenez.
He just hacked the ball away from Kivior. He just bullied him. Yeah? He just bullied him away. Bro, he just brushed him aside. It was like, I don't know. an ant in the air. It just bye-bye, see you later. The guy was already in the 18 box. What are we doing here? Now, that's the backup to Gabriel that we have. Bro, man, this club has failed, bro. This club has failed. Big up to BX Gunner, another real one in the house. I mean, BX Gunner is so disappointed at what is happening now. And he's just like me. When I came, freshly into the YouTube scene, I was like, hey, you guys need to be positive. But right now, man, I mean, what is there to be positive about right now? Yeah, we're in the Champions League. I released the moment in that one. But apart from that, have we won any trophies? No, nothing. What is there to be happy about?
Also as well.
I mean, what did you think about Kivio's performance, man? Not only me is gonna,
I don't even want to
do that, man. I mean, what do you think?
I don't even want to waste my breath on Kivio, but also as well, not just Gabriel Magalhaes going down. Timber also suffered a knock as well, and it's almost like this team is cursed. This team is cursed. 6 days to go to probably our biggest game of the season, and we're out. We might be without Magalhaes, Calafuri, Timber, and there's one more. There's another one. Who's the other one? And Ben White as well. Ben White struggling as well. He's not even played, but he was out of the squad.
No. I don't think Ben White is struggling. I mean, the shoes he's feeling is something different. I mean, look at the form of Timber this season. I mean, Timber, he's massive. He's a massive player. And again, see, let's don't get this the wrong way. What we want at Arsenal Football Club is competition for places. That's what we want. So if Ben White was having a good season, maybe there was a slight dip when he started the season, but last season he was amazing on that right-hand side. But again, Jurriën Timber came, showed his worth, proved himself. Again, that's what you want to see. You want to see healthy competition for places at Arsenal Football Club. Maybe that's what.
He's got a knee injury. Ben White has a knee injury.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I've got it on here, right? It says.
How sure are we? I mean, this. Mikel Arteta lies a lot. He lies a lot.
Look.
No, I'm talking of White, Benjamin White.
Yeah. He's saying he's got a knee injury. He might have injured it in training. Who knows?
Days, bro.
He should have been on the bench. He should have at least been on the bench yesterday. And for him not to be on the bench, that means something.
But White is a disgraced central defender. It's an even more shocking one. Kivio is even better than him in centre back. White is shocking, bro. I mean, he was brought in as a centre back for Arsenal. Bro, very shocking. It's horrible. In fact, just leave Kivio there. It's better than White in centre back. I don't want to see him there. I don't want to see him there. He's shocking, horrible down there, man.
Can you imagine, Tony? Yeah, we've got Everton, I think, at the weekend. You know how physical Everton are as well. There could be likely more injuries going into that game on Tuesday. There could be more injuries.
Yeah.
If Saliba goes down, what happens then? What happens if Saliba gets injured? What happens?
I mean, can you check the numbers if we've already qualified for the Champions League at this point? Have we?
We got 61.
I don't think so. I think we need some numbers.
We've got 61 points, so 8 games to go. 8 games
to go. Yeah.
8 times 3 is what, 24. I think we need to probably win another 2 or 3 games. Guys, do the maths, man.
Maybe 2. Yeah, highest 2 max. Yeah.
2 games to.
Which means we still have to risk those games. We still have to risk it, innit? We still have to risk it. because none of these games are sure games. We struggled yesterday. I know we'll talk all about that, but we struggled in that game yesterday. So, I mean, we still have to field our best players. If any
It's
still remain,
crazy.
we still have to field them. At least let's get those 2 wins, qualify for the Champions League, and then we'll see what happens.
Can I ask you something?
Because
Is this the worst? Is this the worst you've ever seen Arsenal? Not in terms of injuries, in terms of deflation, in terms of
injuries, yeah.
Or has it been worse?
No, it has been worse before. In terms of the kind of players we have, it has been worse before. Not now. I mean, come on, man. There was a time we had Kolasinac. There was a time we had Holding. There was a time we had Mustafi. Bro, a lot of demonic defenders have graced Arsenal Football Club. Most of these disgraced defenders have donned the shirt of Arsenal Football Club. So, I mean, let's don't say, that this is the worst. I don't think so. Because those days when Mustafi was down here in this football club as our number 1 centre back, those days were horrible days, man. I couldn't breathe. Because any form of attack leads to a goal. These are soldiers from Shaitan. I mean, look at Kolasinac. Horrible players. These are horrible players. Rob Holding. Bro, we've had it even worse before. Look at Ed Nketiah. I mean, he couldn't even score a goal for Crystal Palace. Did he score in the weekend, sir?
He scored in the FA
I heard
Cup.
there was a goal he scored. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but I mean, that's about 1 goal in how many appearances. Bro, we've had it more rougher with Arsenal. I mean, before. I would not agree to what people are saying that this is actually the worst. No, I don't think so.
What do you think of anyway? Let's try and analyze the game last night, because we won 2-1. Tell us your sentiments about the game. Obviously, the injury marred some of the performance, but what did you think of the game as a whole? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm not
Can
hearing.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Sorry. Yeah. So I was saying, okay.
Yeah.
What did you think of the game last night? We won 2-1. Great victory. But what did you think of the whole game in context, like the first half, the second half? Tell us what you thought about the game, and I'll give you my thing.
No, I mean, the first thing that got to me was the fitness levels of these players. Bro, everyone was dropping, man. Timber dropped. Gabriel dropped. Saliba was struggling a bit. Bro, all our players, they don't look fit. It looks just exactly how they came back from Dubai. When they went to Dubai for some sort of luxury refreshment, yeah, when they came back, that was just the same way they looked. Fragile, were not moving faster, couldn't move the ball or pass the ball in any way. Bro, it's the same thing. There's no difference with how they were looking when they came back from Dubai. Same thing yesterday. And it just looked drab. I mean, you could also say that Martinelli had a good game yesterday. But again, what is your threshold for having a good game these days when you're a Martinelli fan? I mean, doesn't score goals, had a couple of one-on-ones, fluffed his lines, can't seem to stay out of offsides.
Oh, did you see the goal he scored yesterday? Did you see the goal he scored yesterday?
Bro, he's got a goal, but he fluffed his lines. Why don't you stay on your line? Just stay on side. And this is not his first problem. It's a reoccurring issue. It has happened time and time again. So that also tells you what is the coach telling him? Because when something keeps happening time and time again, then now I see the reason why you were talking about Mikel Arteta has a part to blame. Because I mean, when this player is always offside, yeah, that's down to the manager too. I mean,
he was screaming at him yesterday.
Bring him up to speed. Yeah, exactly. Bring him up to speed. I mean, there should be private tuition on how to actually, keep your line straight and keep off from that offside trap. But he does nothing like that. It's just, he just goes there and just play. He doesn't look forward. So his head is always down. Yeah, he nutmegged one player and left him scrambling on the floor yesterday. He did Castagna dirty yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Castagna, you saw how dirty he did him yesterday. But that's what I'm saying. Do we want exactly? Do you want to see a player do a player dirty and don't score goals? Yeah, he had an assist yesterday, but if not Bukayo Saka that was there, would that have been a goal? But again, man, for me, it's underwhelming, man. A player like Martinelli, who is getting all that wages from this football club, ought to be scoring goals for us. He ought to be scoring goals for us. If there was a viable option down there and he's playing like that, I'll take the other player than Martinelli. Yeah, his speed could cause problems for anyone. I do agree. It was a thorn on the flesh on those Fulham players, but again, that's Fulham, and we can't even get past them, and he can't even score goals against them. Why would he go and score against a seasoned team like Real Madrid? Although Real Madrid have their own defensive worries. Later on in the game, later on in the stream, we also have to bring into perspective Real Sociedad yesterday in the Copa del Rey semi-final. Come on, man, we have to talk about that. They considered 4 goals. I'm just saying, 4 goals. Their defense isn't good enough. There's something to exploit in that defense. Arsenal isn't really conceding that much in terms of goal tallies. We're not conceding that much. Yeah, going forward, we're not getting enough. But that Real Madrid team, they're conceding goals. Arsenal is not conceding those kind of numbers.
But let's talk about Real Madrid later, because we need to focus on our club first. So big up to Don C in the building. He says
big up Don C. Don C is a real one, man.
In the building,
absolute real one. That's a real one. It would be nice for me and you to have a show with him. Me and him were on a show 2 weeks ago. Great guy. Great. Love that guy to the core, man. Great person. Yeah.
When players are signing for answers, who passes them as fit? Tony, give Martinelli a break.
Wait. Oh, the assembled. What are you talking about? What do you mean a break? So you like what Martinelli is doing? Is this the pinnacle? Is this what we want in this football club? Yeah, players managing. Come on, guys. We deserve better. But again, there's something in the offing. I heard that Andre Berta is having, had a closed door meeting with Nico Williams, and I heard that it's positive in a way. Then maybe when he comes next season, then Martinelli will be up and running. Bro, there will be nowhere to hide because the quality would show. You can talk about Nico Williams all you want.
You keep him.
You can say he will struggle in the Premiership, but he's a decent player.
Would you keep him as a squad player? Because you wasn't saying that the other day. You were saying he's garbage. You were saying he was garbage, Tony. You were saying he's absolutely garbage.
Bro. What do we have to lose at this point? Arsenal fans. What do we have to lose? Bro, he's not scoring goals. What do we have to lose at this point? We have nothing. If he leaves, we lose nothing. If he stays, okay, we have someone on the bench. But on the bench to do what? You're not scoring 10 goals? Bro, he's not even scored 10 goals in a season. Why should I dance and twerk for a player like that? What is it? I mean, come on, man. Let's be civil here. Let's have some parliamentary decorum down here. He's not gonna take us that far, you know. So that's why we need to make sure that our recruitment is amazing this season, this summer. We need to bring in players that are willing to don the shirt, play, look up, dribble, take your man. Have you noticed Martinelli can't even get past his man? Yeah, that Cassinia dribble was a nice one, but I mean, what about all other instances? He had 2 one-on-ones yesterday. Fluffed his lines in 2 of them. Couldn't score a goal. He missed a chance. He has been missing sitters lots of times during the season. So what are we talking about? Big ups to Yeti. Yeti, you are going to be the most sought after Nottingham Forest podcaster next season, man. I'm looking forward to working with you. Welcome to the big leagues, Yeti, man. Welcome to the big leagues.
You can say right now he's our direct rival because they're breathing down our neck right now. They are breathing
down our necks. It's true.
And I really hope.
It's true.
I really hope that Forest secure top 4, which I think they will, and Chelsea drop out.
They've worked hard.
I want Chelsea to
worked hard for it. They've worked hard.
And Nuno should also have a shout for manager of the season as well. I don't care what anyone says because they were bottom last year, and this season, they've managed to beat the big boys. You know, they've managed to stay up the top. Man. People were saying, "Oh, Forest are going to drop. Forest ain't going to do this," and they're still there. They are still there.
Yeah.
So you know, props to Forest.
But again, I mean, you were just talking about Martinelli. Did
you see the
bro? Amazing, bro. Bro, that's what I'm talking to. See, that's what I'm talking about. We are here. The assembled is here. You are here. Idolizing Martinelli. Look at Langa. Bro, these players have improved. You won't even know if this Elanga guy was the same guy in Manchester United. He's improved his game, top shelf. Bro, and that's really top shelf. Not everyone can go there and see it. He has completely redesigned the way he plays. He's giving assists. He's running up. He's contributing. He's actually trying to score goals. Bro, I mean, look at the striker they have up there. It's better than any striker we have. How about Hudson-Odoi? Hudson-Odoi has completely transformed himself in that team. I mean, I can't believe what I'm saying. Anytime I go down there to watch, because of course I'm a big fan of Yeti, I go to his channel silently to watch these things. And he always talks about the transformation of Odoi and how Odoi has actually changed the way he's completely played. That guy is one of the most improved players I've seen in the Premier League. Him and Elanga completely changed the way they play. Bro, what about Murillo? How about Murillo? We're here raving about Gabriel. Murillo has had a blast of a season this season, bro. Bro, next season, if Nottingham Forest add a couple of strikers to work with this crop of players that they're actually shoehorning into this Premier League and playing in this way, bro, we might have a case to answer next season, man. We might have a case to answer with Nottingham Forest. Bro, they're gonna push. They're gonna push.
It's like like literally all their players, because they've actually turned up and they're doing well. The keeper Matt Sells, as Godfrey says, he's looked solid this season. Aina.
Big up to Godfrey, another real one. Big up Godfrey. Big up AFC always. Real ones down here. Yeti Cave is down here. Have you noticed?
Chat. Have you noticed, that I'm actually reading out the actual comments, because you know what? You have to get the chat going and getting them, you know what I'm saying? They're all kind of like intermingled and stuff, get them engaging. So I'm reading out the chat so no one's gonna be crying But big up to Yeti. You've had your flowers now, and I don't want to talk about Forest no more because it's going to start making me ill. Anyway, let's go back to the game last night. Let's talk about the game last night. So, Marino. Let's talk on Marino this season. Because whether we like it or not, Marino, he's got more GA than the Man United's front three. He's not even a striker. I'm not saying he's the best player in the world. He scored yesterday.
Because you would have been clipped if you left that, open-ended. You would have been clipped by now.
No one don't clip me. People don't clip me. People are scared to clip me, bro. I don't rate Marino, but he scored again last night. We haven't got a striker at the moment, a proper striker at the moment. He can only do what what he does. He took his goal well, even though it was a deflection. 1-0 up. And I thought he played well yesterday. He's not he's not a striker, so I'm not expecting him to do anything. Other games, he just looks like he's running around, doing nothing, like barging into people. But I thought yesterday he held the ball up very well. He brought others into play. Look, there's a question. Marino, Tony, he's having a purple patch like Havertz last season. Do you agree with that?
Oh, the assembled again. The assembled.
We've got to read that assembled.
What are you doing? It's not the striker. What is this purple patch you're talking about? It's a midship striker. He's not even a striker. He's a midfielder. Every time he has to get the ball, he has to revert to actually holding up the ball. That's a typical midfielder's instinct, to hold the ball rather than actually seeking means on how to maybe dribble or how to maybe look the ball or whatever. He holds on to the ball. He's a midfielder. There's nothing about being a striker that's with this guy. So when he's giving you goals, we better shut up and be grateful about what he's doing for us, because we might not be in the Champions League without his goals. Facts, the assembled. We have to, Arsenal fans, all of us, including me, we have to shut up about this criticism of Marino. He is not a striker. If you want someone to strike for you, go and buy someone in the market to strike for you. What's the criticism of this guy all about? Let him play. Let him play. I mean, even yesterday, I'm not saying he had a good game. Because there comes a time where you have to analyze his game as a striker. And as a striker, nothing, bro. He didn't do anything. He just had that opportunity. He had that chance. And he struck it. And with there was an element of luck in it. Touched the player. There was a very, very big deflection. And it got in. Apart from that, there was nothing that he really did to really engineer anything in that game. So again, I don't blame him.
Saying that, but the second goal came from a cross, which Martinelli got a flick to it, and Saka scored. So he did actually contribute other things to the game. What I would say, what he did well in this game yesterday, and I'm not going to overly talk about Marino. What he did well is he brought the ball down. He held up play. He brought others into play when he brought the ball down, which is something that we've not really seen from him over the last few games. He also kind of came back deep into midfield as well to pick up the ball in certain areas as well. So I'm going to give him his flowers yesterday, because I thought he played very well yesterday. Is he the
this is Fulham?
No, he's not going to save us.
This is Fulham. It's not Real Madrid. It's Fulham. It's Fulham. You're expected to do things like that against a team like Fulham.
Did you beat Fulham earlier?
Bro, what's he talking about? Fulham. It's Fulham.
Yeah.
Can he do it against Real Madrid? The answer is no. He can't do it against his bigger teams. But the thing there is that we don't have to give him so much expectation. right now.
No.
Let's just use it at that.
I get that, but we're not talking about Real Madrid. We're talking about a game in isolation. We should be able to talk about games in isolation rather than talking about Real Madrid. I'm not obsessed with Real Madrid. This was one game that I'm giving him praise for, just as I've given Martinelli praise for, and the other players that I want to talk about. Odegaard, I felt he was missing again. Your guy Odegaard, I thought he went missing again.
No, he's not my guy. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing this, bro? I'm one of the biggest critics of Odegaard. I mean, what are we doing here? I'm one of the biggest critics of Odegaard. I'm not a stinker. Again, I mean, this guy dishes out stinkers, yeah? Bro, man. The stinkers this guy has dished out this season. Tremendous numbers. I mean, is this guy still our number 10? Is it the guy to help us out? Is it the guy to unlock defensive? Anyone? No, I don't think so. So we need something else. I mean, he's not mobile. I watched him again, yeah. Always on that right-hand side. What is this guy's likeness with that right-hand side? You can always explore other places. You could always move. You could always be mobile. You could always just act this a little bit down the left-hand side or get straight something down there. You could look at the way Miles Lewis Kelly was bumping forward and bringing and dragging players along with him, opening spaces around that left-hand side. We would have done more if Odegaard was at least drifted just a little bit down there to engineer one or two things. And again, Declan Rice, I mean, it's always very good to see him bump forward. But yesterday, I didn't see it. There was no effect. It wasn't effective enough. I mean, he's been given license to roam about, but sometimes in some games it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. This time it didn't work. So it's a bigger problem. So we need someone that would be a number 8 naturally. Declan Rice isn't a natural number 8. So, I mean, we need a natural number 8 and someone who is more mobile.
Let's open.
Odegaard is not mobile enough.
Tony,
it's not mobile enough. That's the problem.
Tony, before, let me just read out the comments. Big up to Into the Box in the building. I'm just going to go through these comments.
Into the Box. Real one, guys. Go sub to that channel. Into the Box. Real one.
Like back. Big up to Why Not Arsenal. Hope you're well, my brother. Eid Mubarak. I know that was yesterday, but Eid Mubarak to you, my brother. Yes, we have to sort a show, Tony, bro. Battle for second or something. Yeah, you man, do your thing, man. Drop a like. He's saying. Big up Into the Box.
Big up to your team.
AFC, that would be improving the squad. Arteta doesn't improve the squad. He insists on hamstrings going. Doesn't have enough players to rotate. Listen, we need to open this up a little bit more now. And I know, Tony, you've had your hair cut and you're looking cool and everything like that, yeah. But we need to get serious now. We have Everton on Saturday, I believe, or I think Sunday. Saturday, I think it is. Another tough game. We are down to bare bones right now. We are down to bare bones. Our season is literally finished. I know Real Madrid have
been on the balance,
great, but they still have players like Mbappe, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Bellingham against Kivior. What are we doing here, Tony? What are we doing here? Is that hope dwindling now? Is that hope draining from yourself now? Because you're looking fresh right now. But come Saturday, when everyone kick us about, like
doing these things to me, man.
we need to get real with this. We are without Calafiori, maybe Timber, Gabriel Magalhaes, who may be out for the rest of the season, by the way, because it's a hamstring injury. Yeah. Ben White, possible knock to the knee. That's 4 defenders are out. We're down to Miles Skelly, Saliba, Kivior, Zinchenko. I can't think of who else right now. Someone quote me on who I'm missing. bro, we're finished. Why didn't Zinchenko come on midfield yesterday?
Bro, do you have any feeling that this Gabriel injury might be mind games?
No. Listen, they wanted Gabriel.
Are you sure?
Magalhaes wanted the ball kicked out yesterday. He could hardly run. You saw it. He couldn't get up. He couldn't run.
No, I know, but I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
No, I don't believe.
Do you think it was overblown?
No, I think.
I mean, because we've seen this manager has lied severally. Yeah, I mean, he's lied lots of times. That players are injured, players are not injured. You know, when players are okay, he says they're not okay. He's lied a couple of times. So we don't really know the extent through which that injury has really affected Gabriel. We don't know. For me, it could be okay. This manager lies a lot. He might just, bro, he could even propel Gabriel to do that. I'm just saying, man, because I don't trust Arteta. He's that kind of guy that he spreads misinformation. I mean, he does this. He's a king in doing that.
You see these players. You see these players yesterday. They had to kick the ball out. They didn't even kick the ball out for their own fellow guy when he was struggling on the ground. He still got up
when he was struggling on the ground.
Tried to run after, and those things will make him worse. Now, who knows what the assessment is? And I understand what you're saying, that this guy doesn't tell the truth, but I think
Gabriel might play against Real Madrid. Mikel Arteta is going to shoot him some shots.
On Saturday.
We have Bukayo Saka back. Yeah. He's gonna not Saturday, maybe against Real Madrid.
So does Saka start then? Does Saka start?
Don't take that off the table. You know this manager.
Does Saka start on Saturday?
What do you mean? Is the best player going forward?
Does he start on Saturday?
Yesterday.
Does he start on Saturday?
What do you mean? He starts. Yeah, he starts. Of course, he starts.
Are you serious? He's just come back.
No, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's what the manager would do. I'm saying what the manager would do.
You sound like you're supporting the manager.
Bro, did you see what
the manager? You're supporting the manager.
Bro, I'm not. What do you mean? I'm telling you what we are going to see. Bro, we've lived this. We've lived this experience. We've seen it before. Did you see what happened to Timber? Did you see what happened to Timber yesterday? Maybe you've gotten amnesia all of a sudden about what the antics of this manager and what he's done. Bro, we've seen literally Martinelli pull his hamstring. This manager has pushed him to the field. Haven't we seen it before? What is it? Are you serious? We've seen Bukayo Saka limp through the season last season. This manager puts in 90 minutes to keep playing. We've seen this manager keep Kai Havertz in every game Arsenal have played. What are we talking about? Gabriel he's just gonna show him some injection morphines and some stuff like that, and he's gonna be playing against Real Madrid. Bro, it's what it is. It's gonna happen. And you know what? Yeah, did you see what happened to Timber yesterday? Timber was struggling on the floor, gasping for help. Immediately, Timber went out of the pitch. Do you see what Mikel Arteta did? He totally disregarded the injury and was actually having tactical approach with a player that just went out of the game. Bro, Mikel Arteta might be playing mind games. I'm serious.
The mind game,
he lies a lot. He lies a lot.
The mind games that he's playing is he preparing Partey for right back. That's the mind games he's playing. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Bro, I don't know. Bro, I saw Timber injured yesterday, rolling on the floor. He couldn't get up. Immediately he got up, he went down to the technical area. What did he do? He was discussing tactics with Timber, a player that just got so injured. Bro, what are we talking here? This manager, bro, it's what he does. We've seen him. We have the proof. If we don't have the valid proof of what this manager has been doing to the players, we could just say, oh, okay, they're injured. Bro, no. This manager, we've seen him. They're going to play. He's going to play. He's going to put all his best players down there. They're literally going to get injured again. And he knows, this is a fact. The manager knows that retribution is coming for him. He knows that he has to do something in this Champions League. He knows this. That's why he has to. That's why he must play Bukayo Saka, whether he likes it or not, because that's his only option going forward. He couldn't wait for Bukayo Saka to come back. I mean, slightly okay, and just put him in. You saw the interview. He's ready. He's ready. He wants him there. So, I mean, it's good and okay to talk about these injuries, but Mikel Arteta doesn't care about those things. For all I care, he's ready to run down.
Is this the type
He's ready to run down their legs.
Is this the type of manager?
Shout out to Josh True-Gunner. Big up to Josh True-Gunner, man.
Big up to Josh in the building, man. Is this the type of manager, using this language that you're using, Tony? Is this the type of manager that you want at our club? That plays players.
Bro, I've wanted Mikel Arteta out, bro, for over a year and a half. I want him out of the football club.
I don't like the way you're smiling and you're saying, "Oh, he's going to play him." I don't like it. It's like you know what? Yeah, because
you know why I'm laughing. Because it is fans like you that are in London. Yeah, no placards, bro. I'm not in London. I've left London, bro. I've left London like nearly 4 or 5 years. Bro, nearly 5-6 years ago, I've left London. You are the one in London. How many times have you carried a placard to our game and say Arteta out? I mean, it's good and okay for different people, yeah, to come on channels and say this and say that. But I mean, what have you done that have that close proximity to the stadium? I don't see no placards. You're happy. I mean, you're happy. Bro, I've never seen you carry placards. You're happy. Come on, man. You're happy. And then you're judging me? Come on, bro. Many of them in the chat, they live in the UK and they're Arsenal fans. And they can't even protest a bit. Even one bit. I don't see any protest. No one is doing anything. So why do you want me that's far away from London to even do anything? But you guys that are there on ground, ready-made soldiers, can't even do anything. And this manager is destroying our football club and our players and their fitness levels.
AFC always.
Big up to True, man.
Don C says, hit the likes, people, and subscribe. Why not? Says, big up Don C. AFC always. There's loads of love in here today, yeah. Chat, what do you think about Tony? Is Tony waffling today? Because I am the waffle. I'm the waffle dog, yeah. But this guy is just waffling today. Waffling. He's accusing me of not carrying
big ups.
And then he's talking.
But what did I? But what did I do? But what? No. But wait. Who is? Wait. Let's put some perspective here. Big ups to Don C, The Assembled, True Gunner, Yeti Cave, AFC Always, Hendon Gunner, BBK Sports. That's another brother.
Where's BBK, man? Where is he?
He's in the chart. It's in my chart.
Let me go for the chat. You talk. Let me go for the talk. Let me go for the chat. You talk. You talk. Let me go for the comments. Talk. I'm gonna go through the comments quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's a moron, bro, but he's always down to players. Tell this guy, why is he still at this club, man? Big up to True Gunner. Gunai says a big up.
Big up to True Gunner, man.
Everton Saturday, who else will get in? Everton on Saturday, who else will get injured before Arsenal face Real Madrid next Tuesday? This is what I'm talking about, yeah? Do you know what? All it takes is Skelly, yeah, to go down, yeah? And we're going to be messed up, yeah? Or Rice, or... Do you know what I mean? We have lost 10 points of Arteta playing right back, Party at right back. Everton will kick you for sure, definitely. Arteta out regardless. Some fans want to give this guy an extra year or so, you know. Yet his cave, the players don't have the cajones to stand up to Arteta. They're on fat contracts. They sold their obedience and loyal to him. Whoever Berta signs, I still don't trust Arteta. I'm with you on that. Tony isn't a proper top.
See, wait, Waffle TV. Wait. We'll play Everton. It's a very physical game. Do we throw that game away? Can we throw that game as a free hit? What I mean as a free
Are
hit
you
is to bring in
are you
repair. No, listen.
no.
Wait. This is the problem with Arsenal
I'm
fans.
gonna answer
When I
right
told
now.
them let's bring in Rashford, they all said no. What is Rashford? Go and look at Rashford now. It's cooking. You didn't want him. I wanted to bring him on loan. Look
You
at
want
it.
him.
It's cooking. Yeah, it's cooking. While we're left here with Ryan, the Dream
You
Sterling.
could be
You guys
wrong.
got it.
Everyone could be
But
wrong.
you know what? You throw it away. I'm tired of making sense with this football club because everyone, even Dante, I told Dante, I floated that idea on Saturday TV. Should we bring in Rashford? Should we bro, let's lower the bar. We've already lowered the bar and brought in Ryan Sterling. The bar's already been lowered.
Hold on.
Bro,
Hold on.
why couldn't we bring him on loan? But no one agreed to that. But
Is Rashford making that same
you know
impact
what?
now?
Bro,
He's playing under Emery, by the way.
is it not better right now? Look at what he's doing for Aston Villa.
Because he's under a manager
they're still in
that
the
is not
FA Cup.
micromanaging him. Emery knows how to get the best out of his loan players. Arteta doesn't. What has Arteta got out of Sterling?
So what are you talking now? Am I Arteta in? I've been Arteta out. What are you talking?
Emery has got the best out of Rashford. Who's the other guy he got as well in the
bro? I've been a big critic of Mikel Arteta. I don't want that man in this football club. But if Rashford is down there and they're getting a tune out of him, why didn't we bring him on loan rather than having Ryan Sterling in this football club doing nothing, just taking the wages away? But you throw that all away. Listen to what I said about the free hit game about Everton. Do you want us to risk Saliba, risk Merino, possibly? Yeah. The only guy that could actually get us something right now in any way that we could even put forward. Do you want to risk even Odegaard, Ghost-Odegaard, anything you want to call it right now? Do you want to risk more of Timber? Do you want to risk even Bukayo Saka going into that matchup against Real Madrid? Because if we go and play Everton with these players, we're going to get snuffed. That's the truth. Because the fitness, bro, it's clear to see in that Fulham game. Our fitness levels is shit. It's horrible. So if we play these same players against Everton, we're done. It's finished. So that's what I'm saying. Should we take a free hit? You can't, bro. I mean, you can't eat the cake all the time. Sometimes you have to drop the cake and take water. And sometimes you have to, scrub the floor and scrub the oven to make another cake. Not all the time you eat all the time. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Should we literally keep our players, safeguard them for that big matchup? I'm not talking about any big fish to fry. It's just a sensible thing to do right now. Because if we go head on with the players we have right now against Everton, we're finished. They're gonna beat them up. They're gonna smash them up. Our fitness levels is not okay. So we have to make sure that they're okay before they go and play in the only competition where we can actually dream of silverware this season. So I mean, you choose, you pick. What do you reckon we do? We play our first 11. Bro, would you play your first 11 that played against Fulham, against Everton? Is that what you're going to do when you have Real Madrid a couple of days after that game on Saturday?
No, because Gabriel's injured, so he won't be able to play. If he was fit, I would still play him because I would have the attitude that it's momentum that gets you into these games rather than, we've got to leave this player out. At the end of the day, you play every game to win. Premier League, cup competitions, you play every game to win. And the problem with our squad is it's not big enough. We haven't got the players. We haven't got the squad. So would I start Saka on Saturday? Oh, you're asking me the question. Would I start Saka on Saturday? No, I wouldn't. I'll start Waneri on Saturday. Would I start who else? Well, I can't start anyone because they're injured now. But I probably play the same team with Kivior in it. Saliba, Kivior, Skelly at the left back. We don't even know if Ben White's fit now. So is that Partey now that's going to right back now? You know, then we've got in the middle, we've got Odegaard, Rice. Who's the other guy? I would play Zinchenko in the midfield. I'll play him in midfield.
Yeah.
And I'll play Martinelli, Marino, and Ranieri. That's my team. That's what I would go with on Saturday. The thing is, we're going to
be smashed up. That's the thing. We're going to be smashed up. You know.
But the thing is,
that's a better team. So we're going to be smashed up. So now it depends on you. I mean, pick or choose. What do you want?
If these players can't go to Everton and beat Everton, is Everton Everton's away, isn't it? It's an away game, isn't it?
Bro, Everton is a tough team to beat these days, bro. It's a tough team to beat.
Tough team.
It's not. I mean, the way you're calling Everton as if they're like bozos or drunkards down there playing, bro. They're physical. They're physical. They're physical. Moyes has transformed them into something different. So let's not act as if Everton is.
If we go there, if we go there, Tony, with this pum pum attitude, this pussy attitude, then we're gonna get injured. Then we're gonna get beat up, and Everton are gonna smash us, We can't go into that game like that. We have to go in there with a positive.
So how do you want us to go? Positive about what? You've just talked about your injuries. You can't face Everton with your first full 11. You can't. So, no. Bro, you're going to encounter problems. So it's either we safeguard them for the Champions League or you put the team down there. Which one do you want?
So who are you playing about?
You can't be talking about positivity. You can't be talking about going there positively when you don't have your main players going there with you.
Who are you playing at the back then? Who's the two centre backs you playing?
Bro, I don't know. Change everything. Just change everything. Put Kivio down there.
But who are you playing at the back though? Who are you playing at the back with Kivio? If you're resting Saliba, I
don't know. Get some players from the academy and slot them down there. Bro, the Champions League is the only way we can get trophies, and we cannot risk these players in that Everton game. Bro, we can't, bro. We can't risk these players in. Bro, we can't risk these players in that Everton game.
You have to play.
Even Bukayo Saka, if he plays down there, it's going to be smashed up. That's another injury loading. I even fear for Odegaard and the rest of them, bro. They're going to get smashed up down there. It's a difficult one, man. I don't agree. I think we should rest most of our players. Let's rest most of them.
Do you agree with me or do you agree with Tony? That you have to play some type of players at Everton. You can't just put everyone in cotton.
Bro, you're going to face the biggest team in Champions League history, and you want to go there with half-baked players being banged up from the Everton game? Are you serious?
We've already got main injuries already.
Yeah, then let's preserve the ones that we have. Bro, this Champions League is the only route through which we need to win any trophy this season. Why should we go and get banged up by Everton and take those then bandaged players and go play with Real Madrid?
Tony, you just said earlier, Tony, listen to me. You said earlier, and I think you were talking from the management perspective, Saka's going to play on Saturday. Is Saka not one of our best players? Why are we playing him then? If you're preserving...
Bro, like I told you, I was telling you what the manager is going to do. Not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do, I don't even want Bukayo Saka to even be back. Left to me. But again, we know what the manager is going to do. It's a story that we've relived again and again and again. It's no different.
What my opinion doesn't matter then. What I say doesn't matter then. Doesn't matter what.
Then that's where we are. That's where we are.
Let's go to comments and then
that's where we are.
Big up to Don C says
but again, I'm sorry, man. But again, Bukayo Saka just came back and he scored a goal on, yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think it would be nice to at least bring him on Saturday, just to fine tune his game just a little bit more
10 minutes
before he plays against Real Madrid? I mean, let's throw away the whole shenanigans. It still needs game time. He just started playing, right?
He needs match fitness, and
he needs match fitness, yeah.
You know the funny thing about Saka,
so 20 minutes, 25 minutes is not bad.
Yeah.
So actually, ease him into
about Saka,
Tony, like
You know the funny thing about Saka, is that Saka is built different to other players. Yeah, he's not this weak type of player. You know, people keep saying, "Oh, Saka's going to get injured" and all that kind of stuff. I can't see it with Saka, because Saka is a man that eats fufu, egusi, pepper soup. This guy's built different, man. The yam and everything. This guy's got different fiber muscles in his body. He's not some weakling. Yeah, do you understand? And I'm sure he's been back a few weeks and he's ready. Big up to BBK Sports in the building, man. If you love this content, big
up to BBK. Dumpty's also in the house too, man.
We're getting me and Tony arguing today, because we're having some disagreements today. And you know what? It's healthy. It's healthy not to. You don't have to agree with each other all the time. EK, this is why Arteta sign of cast off injury prone and younger players. He never signs top tier elite players. There's some big ups. Tony Claude, Waffle Gunner, he's consistent though.
Big up to Yeti, man. Real one. Absolute real one. And thanks for the Crest membership, Yeti, man. Thanks, man. Always the time, bro.
I like that one. Something like Hendon asked me, you can't drop points to Everton, no way. This is the thing, yeah. You know a warrior. You know a warrior, Tony. A warrior doesn't go.
Oh my God. Arsenal fans want to go and get smashed up 10-0 by Real Madrid. Oh my days, bro. We're not gonna get set up like this, bro. If we go full head on with Everton, we're gonna get smashed up by Madrid. We are not playing PSV. This is not PSV. Guys, this is oh my God, Arsenal fans, get drained. This is not PSV. We're gonna get smashed up if oh my days.
This guy is crazy. Let me tell you something.
We're gonna get smashed up by Madrid if we eventually use our first team players against Everton. We're not gonna see more injuries will be gotten down there, and then we're gonna be forced to use junior players to go play against Real Madrid. And we've lost it. The only competition where we have to actually win a trophy this season. Oh my days, bro.
But BBK says, who is this guy? Where's the real Tony today? Someone tell me where Tony is, because are you a clone? Are you a clone of Tony? Because you look different, man.
Bro.
Looking different, man.
Bro, man. Okay, no problems.
Where is he? Where's
Put
Tony?
your first team players, go and play Everton. No, couple your first team players as if it's enough. Even is that even enough, bro? Go play Everton. Go get banged up. Go and play with injured players against Real Madrid, and then see whether it works for you. Come on, man. Sensible managers will actually rest their players.
You think we're going through
70% of your players?
Do you think we're going through against Real Madrid? Do you think we're going through against Real Madrid? Do you think we're beating them both legs?
Bro.
No. Answer the question, yes or no. Do you think we're going past Real Madrid?
I'll ask you something. I'll ask you something. I'll ask you something. It's simple. It's simple. Do you watch?
Are we qualifying?
Wait, man. Wait.
No. Tony, no. You're not going to do the politician thing with me.
No, relax, man. Relax.
Are we qualifying? Yes or no? Are we beating Real Madrid both legs? Yes or no?
But
I just want yes or no. Close question. Yes or no?
Bro, which what players?
Yes or no?
Which players? But wait, there's still context to it, bro. Let's don't act. Let's don't act. Come on, bro. Bro, let's do. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to set me up so they're gonna take me out. but no problems, man.
No.
I'm not going to give you that benefit of the doubt for clipping up. You know, for clipping up. You're not going to clip me up, my brother. So
politician.
You're not going to clip me up. But see, this is what I have for you. Did you for some reason watch the female?
Means we take over. Look at that. Look at that.
Joint point to take up.
Look at that. 4 points behind.
What do we have to lose at this point? Does it really matter if Yeti is not in first, Gazon's in second? Are we going for the title? Are we going against Liverpool for the title? We're in a battle of top four. Bro, open your eyes and see. We're not going for any title. The title has already been won by Liverpool. What pride? Oh my days, bro. What pride? Your wings have been clipped. Are you serious? There is no pride. Bro, your pride level is complete shit. We're garbage right now. Get that, bro, get that thinking off. It's horrible. We didn't see, and again, Ad, you cannot bamboozle your way. You cannot bamboozle your way into a title. You can't bamboozle your way. You have to do the basics. The basic recruitment. Your recruitment has to be good. You need to have a striker. We don't have a striker. You need to recruit at least a viable and effective number 10. You need to have a backup, just like what had happened to Gabriel now, a backup centre back ready to take over. But we have Kivio instead. We didn't do a good job neither. Bro, I'm of this school that if you do have
this comment here,
if you do have competent players, I'm of this school that if you have competent players, the manager can just do maybe just a little bit, just orchestrate a little bit, and the players know what to do. World-class players know what to do, but we don't have no world-class players. We don't have our recruitment is in the gutters right now. The manager is a bozo. Everything is, bro. Injuries everywhere, bro. We finished. So is this the same first team with Gabriel out that you want to send to Everton, an away game where they will be amped to win that game with lots of physicality in that game for the players to get totally banged up? Bro, come on, man. Let's don't do this, man. We have Real Madrid. Let's respect that fact that we have Real Madrid. This is a team with heritage, a team with history. We're not facing them at home with completely banged up players. We're not doing that, man. Because if we do that, we'll lose that game. And even if there's a big, huge possibility that we're going to lose that game, I don't want it to be disgraceful at home. I don't want it to be 4-5-1 at home. If we go with our first team players to Everton, bro, that is what we're going to get in that Real Madrid game.
You're talking of the mindset that Magallanes is fit and Arteta's playing mind game. What if he doesn't play on Tuesday?
Then good. Then we play Kivio. Good. Then we play Kivio. We play Kivio. So what is that? Yeah? That's the player we have. We're putting down there. There's nothing we can do.
You think with Kivio lined up next to Saliba that we've got a chance?
Bro, it is what you have. I am not the recruitment. I am not the recruitment process. You failed to recruit players. Why are you asking me if Kivio is good enough?
Are you saying to rest Kivio on Saturday then? Because if Magallanes doesn't play, Kivio's going to have to play on Saturday because he lacks.
He has to play.
What about if Kivio gets injured? What about if Kivio gets injured?
Then so be it. But risk him down there rather than putting Gabriel down there, right? Because you don't have Gabriel down there. But injured. Why can't we just get some academy players? Why can't we get some second string players to play down there? If it's me, I'll put Thomas Partey even in centre back right now. We need help down there. I won't even want to risk Saliba right now in that game. Imagine if Saliba drops from that game. Who are we going to field against Real Madrid? Are we thinking here? No, Abs, answer me. Answer this question. If we field William Saliba in that game against Everton, and he gets completely banged up.
Look at
Yeah,
this
and
comment
thrown
here.
aside.
Right there.
What are we gonna do?
Look at this comment here. Look at this comment here. Look at this comment here from someone that.
Yeah,
that
when you slack off,
look at the
you make
Viking. Look at the
mistakes and
Viking.
get injuries.
This is what a Viking does. This is how a Viking thinks. Yeah. When you slack off,
Big up to Yeti.
Big up to Yeti, man. This is what I'm saying. You want to go into the game, yeah? Like
this man doesn't have the reality.
You're doing the Gen Z thing. You're doing the Gen Z millennium thing.
Bro, I think you and Elon Musk are sipping from the same Hennessy. You guys are drinking together, innit? Bro, are you in Mars? Don't you know where you are? Can't you see your team? You don't have no firecrackers in your team. Liv Yeti is trolling it. They do have what it takes to go to the Champions League. Meanwhile, if we stretch this thing too hard, we might even lose everything all at the same time. They have the water. They have what they need in the tank to get them over the line. We don't. We have to manage this properly. How do you think we're going to go into that Everton match, all guns blazing, and then have the same temerity to go face Real Madrid with the same players? Bro, come on, man. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do it. I mean, it's not sane. It's not sane. I mean, 70 to 80% of our players kept on the. In fact, let them just say. In fact, I want a press conference. On Monday by Nicola.
Right. You know what we're gonna do. You know
saying
what
that.
You know
in fact, maybe this Friday, I want Nicola to come out and say 80% of our players are injured. I want him to say Odegaard is injured. I want him to say. I'm serious. I want to say Odegaard is injured. Saliba is injured. I want him to also say Skelly is very injured, but he could still play. Bro, we need 70 to 80% of our players kept fresh and ready for the Real Madrid game.
Big up to Static in the building, Mod in the building. He says, "Hey, Abs and Tony, have a
big up Static.
Show. Big up Static, man." And yes, right, okay. I know you're not good at doing these things, but I am. So let's talk. Let's talk now, yeah? Okay. Our team for Real Madrid now, yeah? Okay. So we do the obvious, yeah? Raya in goal, yeah? Now, do you
for
think
which game? For which game? For
Real
which
Madrid,
game? For which
Real
game?
Madrid game? For the Real Madrid game.
Oh, Real Madrid, okay.
Or should we do the Everton game?
Anyone, bro. Anyone, bro. Game? I mean,
let's do the Everton game. So. Let's do the Everton game because that's the one coming up. Okay, let's do the Everton game. So, who are you playing right back if Timber is out? Who are you playing right back?
Are you sure? Are you sure Timber is out? Is Timber out?
It said he was injured. I think there's doubts.
A player that came back to play, you think he's injured? But anyway, I won't even want to risk him either. So
yeah, who would you play right back? Because if Ben White's out, who are you playing right back? Partey?
I put Partey.
You're putting Partey as right back, yeah?
It's an exceptional case, yeah.
You know we don't win games with Partey at right back, yeah?
It doesn't matter. And again, like I told you, I'm ready to give up that Everton game as a free hit. As a free hit, even a draw, I don't care. We've lost the league. We've lost the league. So
you have to have.
It's a free hit for me.
I know. Elon Musk. Are you playing Saliba on Saturday, or you're not playing him? Because you have to play one. You have to play a half decent centre back in this team. You can't not play Saliba. Or we're just gonna have like some clowns at that. It's gonna be a clown defense.
Yeah, let's have a clown. I mean, don't we have clowns as players already? Bro, you're talking as if we're on moral ground. We already have clowns playing. What is this? Guys, I mean, I just took a 2-week break and it looks like everyone has already been gazumped. Bro, what is this? We're already shit. We're garbage. There's no dignity in the Arsenal team right now. So, I mean, what dignity are you trying? What integrity are you trying to protect? Bro, we garbage. There's no protection here. So, I mean, we can as well put in the garbage that we have down there and let them play in that Everton matchup. So, yeah, I'll put in Kivia. How about that?
So Kivior. Yeah, but you're on the premise, why not? Yeah, that we're beating Real Madrid, isn't it? That's what you're on the premise of. Yeah. So Kivior, yeah. Who's playing next to Kivior?
No. I've never said that. No.
No, why not? I'm addressing why not.
Abs, you're taking it too far now, because I've never ever said that we're gonna beat.
This is the comment.
I've never said we're gonna beat Real Madrid. You said to me. I've never said it. All I said is that Arsenal have got a fighting chance. I never said we're going to beat Real Madrid.
Every team's got a fighting
chance. I said that, bro. Not every team have got a fighting chance.
Does every team?
We do have a fighting chance. But again, let's keep that.
Did Lille not beat Real Madrid this season? Did Lille not?
That's what I'm saying. In that light. That's what I'm saying. In that light, Arsenal have a chance. That's what I'm saying. That Arsenal do have a chance in beating Real Madrid.
At the back, then?
We have a fighting chance.
So who we playing?
Is this for Real Madrid or is this for Everton? We're talking about Everton, and now you're not talking about Real Madrid. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So, yeah. So, I mean. I'll play Tenny in left back.
Okay.
I'll play Tenny in left back.
Okay.
Yeah? I'll play Tenny in left back.
Okay. Okay.
Then Kivior in centre back.
Okay.
Kivior in centre back. I could actually go with a three-man defense. I could go with a three-man defense. Yeah, I'll go three at the back. Three at the back, just to protect Saliba. Yeah, for me, we're going to Everton. So I'll just put Tenny there. I'll put Kivior as a lone centre back, and Thomas Partey will be in left back position. Then in midfield, I'll put in Jorginho to be down there. I'll put in Zinchenko down there.
Okay, Jorginho. Okay. This is making. I forgot about Jorginho. I forgot about him actually.
You forgot about him, right? Yeah, exactly. I'll put in Jorginho. I'll put in Zinchenko. I would just try to squeeze in Trossard down there, and I would also try to.
This is making sense.
I'll try to squeeze in Trossard. I'll try and squeeze in Trossard.
Okay. Trossard here, yeah. Trossard.
I'll try and squeeze in Trossard, yeah.
Would you play Martinelli?
For some reason, I would start Nwaneri on the right hand side.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, Ranieri, yeah.
I'll start him, down there. I would put Oyedeji in that number 9 slot.
Okay, I don't think he comes up on here, you know.
Yeah, I think it's Merino. But again, but I'll put in Oyedeji in that number 9 position, and then I will put in Trossard down that left-hand side. So we just need one more player in that midfield to just do something.
Would you play Rice or rest Rice? Because Rice has got an engine, hasn't he?
I'll play Rice. No, he's not. He's not injured. But he's fine down there.
He's quite a fit player, isn't he, Rice? So he doesn't.
He's quite a fit player. So he rarely gets injured. So we can put him down there in midfield. So midfield 3 is complete. Then we can add Sterling to make up the numbers down there. There you go. You have a first 11. So actually,
okay. I'm starting to. I hear what you're
saying.
So
when you do this, you keep the spine of your team locked and ready for the next game. Yeah. I mean, Odegaard, but it's what we got. Odegaard.
You're dropping Odegaard.
Yeah. It's instrumental to that game.
He's not instrumental. He's not going to play Digi, though, is he?
What I'm saying instrumental is that we don't have any other player. There's no other option down there. This manager is so stubborn to use Nwaneri in that number 10 position. So what are we doing? Let's don't lie to ourselves. You know Mikel Arteta is not gonna hack off Odegaard and bring in Waneri to that 10th position. So let's don't lie to ourselves. So it's better we just keep the garbage, but at least let the garbage be healthy to run around. No problem. So we keep him
Would you
there.
change the goalkeeper
Yeah,
or keep Raya?
No, we keep Raya. No, we keep Raya. Raya is a strong guy.
Yeah, California's injured still.
Yeti, yes, that midfield gets owned, but what do we have to lose? What do we have to lose? I mean, but again, wait, see, are we still going for this title? Because when I'm looking at the charts, I mean, they're saying something different. Like, do you think we still have a chance in winning this title?
Nah, we're out of the title. We're long gone out.
No, we're out, right? Yeah, exactly. So why are we afraid to to throw this shot in the dark and change things up in that Everton game? I mean, with this crop of players, you have bodies. I mean, bro, you have bodies, human shields to throw into that. Bro, these are human shields to throw into that Everton game. So come rain, come sun, maybe 3 or 4 of them get banged up by Everton, and then you have your full players ready and locked and ready for the next game.
What about Partey though? What about Partey? Because he's a first team player, isn't he?
Of course, but again, it's that kind of risk you have to take in it. You have to take those kind of risks in it. Yeah, you have to at least field 1 or 2 of our core players. So if you're fielding in Declan Rice in the middle of the park, and we are fielding in Thomas Partey, it's not bad. And they've been one of our strongest. They've been 2 of our strongest players this season. Fitness levels great this season. Declan Rice never gets injured. Thomas Partey has maintained full fitness this season. So why can't we risk him in that right back? And after all, the manager loves to play Thomas Partey in the right back position. Why should we throw away the fitness levels of Timber for the game against Everton? Why? For what? When we have Real Madrid to... Bro, come on, man. Don't do this, man. This is befitting enough. This is human shield enough to sacrifice at Everton so that we can keep 70 to 80% of our players fit, locked and ready to play against Real Madrid.
Is this team good enough to beat Everton on Saturday, in your opinion? Tony,
you said?
Is this team good enough to beat Everton on Saturday? Is this team good enough to beat Everton?
Bro, it doesn't, that's why I asked you a straight question. Are we still in this league title? Because it boils down to your expectations. So what are your expectations? Now, your expectation is that we're being bundled out of this league. Yeah, so what is the need of sacrificing your first 11 for garbage, for something that you're not going to win? We've all agreed. I've agreed that we're not winning this title. You've agreed we're not winning this title. So who is Everton that we should be so jittery to switch up the whole 11 to go there and play away from her? Bro, you've forgotten that this is one of the last matches in Merseyside, for Everton on the blue side. And bro, this is a big game for them, man. Bro, do you know what is going to come up with this? Bro, it's going to be a trail of injuries, bro. They're going to be physically ready. You know Everton is physically ready whenever the big boys come to town. They're ready. They're ready to fight. And again, this is not a Sean Dyche team. This is, a disciplined, well-drilled David Moyes team. He's ready. He's ready to take Arsenal's scalps off. Of course, he does understand that Arsenal have one eye in that Real Madrid matchup. So he knows that we'll be so stupid enough to actually bring in our first 11. In fact, he will be banking on that so he can oblige us and help us get our players injured. Bro, let's don't do this. Let's keep that thing at the back. If we get smashed up, so be it. We're not in the league.
Tony, will you be watching the game like this on Saturday? Like that? Or will you be watching the game?
Bro, I have a game to ref on Saturday. I'm gonna leave you to it. I have a game to ref on Saturday.
I'm not even watching. You know what? I'm not doing a watch along for that. I'm watching the game. I'm just going to watch the game because it might be brutal. We might get slapped up, man.
That's what I told you. For me, it's a free hit. Anything that happens, you just have to take it.
For you,
it's where we are. It's where we are.
Arteta's going to want to win, and he's not going to be thinking like you. He's gonna play certain players that he shouldn't be playing. Yeah. And I do think.
Is that not a bozo? Is that not a bozo manager? Is that not a manager that's seriously mentally ill? That you have players that are sick, are not ready to play, are not fit enough, and then you want to throw them into the field of play, to break their legs, to risk their careers. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. This manager is gonna ruin this football club. And as early as next season, we might not have legs to even play for Arsenal, not talk of going up for the title. Bro, this manager is going to completely ruin this football club. He's going to completely ruin this football club. If we go to that Everton game with all guns blazing, first 11, we're finished. We're finished. They're going to completely malhandle us, maltreat us. Bro, in the London derby, look at the game against Fulham. Isn't that game drab enough? Are we fully fit? Is that fitness level on the optimal level for you? Come on, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. If we go with this first 11 down there, oh my God. Real Madrid. Yeah, it will be no more pray for Real Madrid. It will be pray for Arsenal because we'll be buried.
Yeah, it says murders in Goodison.
Murder in Goodison. Yeti. Big up to Yeti, man. Yeti is a real one, absolute real one, that guy. Real one.
Tony, so let's kind of like wrap up now. It's been an hour and a half stream.
No, wait. Because I've been the one, battling for my integrity down here. I mean, let's hear what you have to say. Arsenal love Ireland.
No. I'm kind of
Arsenal love Ireland. This distraction. I mean, what do you think about it? Oregon Unit. Oh, my G. See, man, I would definitely be having a show on Friday with him, man. Big up to you, Oregon Unit, man.
Any more shows today? Have you got any shows today?
No. Just this one. Unless Oregon wants to do a show tonight, we can do. But I think Friday is better.
I've kind of come around to your way of thinking, in a way, in terms of like, because you can change your mind. I'm not one of these guys that are stubborn and I don't agree with you, Tony. Yeah. I might disagree with you in a lot of things. But I'm kind of like your way of
shout
thinking.
Out to Don C, man. And Don Gunner, big up.
Be up to Don C. I'm kind of like, in that mindset now that we need to go there with a weakened team. But you've got that lion in you still, where you still want to win. It doesn't matter if we play the weakest of teams, you still want your team to do well. Yeah, you don't want your team to ever lose. Yeah. So I've always got that mindset. Can these players, what you've shown us here, can they go out and win? So I get that, what you're saying as well, not to go out of a team full of, a first full team. So, you're right in that respect. And also, I don't know who raised it earlier, was it Hendon or someone, said that even if we did play our first teamers, their headspace will be in the game in Real Madrid. So they won't really...
In Real Madrid?
They wouldn't be useful anyway. So I understand totally what you mean. But this comes down to the manager, the owners of not buffing up this squad during the January window when we needed it. They knew we were still in the Champions League. They knew we needed players. And as soon as Havertz went down, it was like the season's over. But we still have to go through. Yeah. We still have to play Real Madrid. We still have to try and turn up in that game. And we still have to have that hope, isn't it? Even though there's a lot of pessimistic people saying that we're not going through, maybe not. But I can't sit here and say, we're not going through. We have to have hope in that game.
Again, I'm not going to call. again, I'm not going to call them pessimistic people, but it's due to the scars that we've borne in this football club. I mean, so of course I do understand if someone says we're going to get smashed up. I understand that routine, but again, this was also what I wanted to ask you too. You look at a typical matchup against Real Sociedad and against Real Madrid. I mean, in the Bernabeu yesterday, and you saw what happened. A 4-4 on aggregate, yeah? That was what happened yesterday in the Copa del Rey semi-final. You saw what happened down there. Their defense is porous. See, Arsenal is not the only one going through injuries and suspensions. They're going through their own suspensions too. Modric has had a very tough season. Even if it's good, he's had a tough season this season. Ceballos, who was a failure down here at Arsenal, is actually one of the best midfielders this season. Yeah, exactly. He's the one having a best season in on a Real Madrid shirt. Yeah, they do have Jude Bellingham, but mind you, they've played many games. They will be playing so many games in between before they go meet Arsenal. They just played a game yesterday against Real Sociedad, a very hard win against Real Sociedad yesterday, where they conceded about 4 goals. Real Madrid, the best in the world, conceding 4 goals yesterday. There's something about that.
What happened,
if Mikel Arteta is someone,
what was the end result? What was the end result?
No, they won, but their defense stinks. Real Sociedad with no firepower is scoring, bro. Oyarzabal scored about yesterday.
He's a very good player, though. Underrated, very good player.
I mean, would you want him at Arsenal? Would you want him to lead your line at Arsenal Football Club? Is it the ilk of a striker?
He's better than Havertz.
No. Is it the guy you would put up £75 million and say, I want him to be my main striker at Arsenal?
If I can choose him to play against Real Madrid,
this summer you have Oyarzabal, you have Gyökeres, you have Ivan Toney, you have Osimhen. Would he be the guy you would go, or you have an Isaac? Would you go and drop 75 million for Oyarzabal?
No, because I want Gyökeres, but in a one-off game. And if
you want Gyökeres, that answers the point. He's not the kind of striker, the ilk of a striker we want at Arsenal. So drop him. So if he's scoring a hat trick against Real Madrid, if he's scoring a hat trick, if he's scoring a hat trick against Real Madrid, then think again. That defense is porous. There's something to exploit in that defense of Real Madrid.
Gyökeres didn't play against Real Madrid yesterday. It was Oyarzabal, and he scored a hat trick. So you can't then say to me, is he the type of striker in a one-off game? Yeah, in a one-off game, and I had to choose that one player. I am choosing him ahead of Havertz, ahead of Trossard, ahead of Merino to play against Real Madrid in that particular game. If you're talking about strikers, and I had an option of peripheral of strikers, I'm taking Gyökeres, not because Gyökeres, obviously Gyökeres scores more goals. But in that one-off game, and I'm choosing one player, I'm taking him. Simple as that.
Well, good for you, but he's not the ilk of the kind of striker. I don't think he has the all-rounded quality that I want in a striker. Yeah, he can get you all these one-off goals. Yeah, I clearly do understand that. But I want a goal beast. I want an assassin in front of goal. I want someone who would come and the defenders will be scared.
What's going to happen?
I mean, I want defenders to shit in the pants and pee on their bodies when a striker that I have in my team is approaching them. And Oyarzabal is not that kind of guy that would inspire that kind of fear. So I'd rather go spend.
Did he score a hat trick against Real Madrid?
Scoring a hat trick against a porous Real Madrid defense. That's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm saying.
You only score against who you play, man. You're
bro. It's a porous Real Madrid. I don't know when it's Arsenal, you change the whole. Bro, when it's. I mean, we just lashed out at Kivio. We just lashed out at Kivio. Rudiger is having stinkers for the past 3-4 weeks. Rudiger has been having a stinker. So
Yeah,
no
but
one is going
Rudiger's
to
still better than
clamp
Kiwior.
down on Rudiger, but we're going to clamp down on Kiwior. Thank you very much. No problem. I
Kiwior
understand the
is
gimmicks.
rubbish,
But
man.
you know what, yeah? Real Madrid right now are a team that are not complete. There's something shaky about that defense that I want to see. You know, this kind of adventures where you just, you're not gonna get the optimal value for money, but you just want to try it. You just want to see. You just want to have a pop. That's what I want. That's what I want with this Real Madrid team. I just want to have a pop. I mean, let's just try it. Yeah, let's just try it. Yeah, let's just try it. So I mean, let's just try it. There's nothing to lose, bro. We have nothing to lose. I keep saying it. So if this Real Madrid team comes up and then we have a go, they
What
didn't
we
beat
have to
Lille.
lose is
They didn't
that
beat
we won't be
Athletic
winning the
Bilbao
Champions
this
League.
season.
That's what we have
They
to lose.
struggled against, bro. They struggled against Ligate. Espanola beat them this season. Real Betis absolutely destroyed them this season. Bro, they couldn't get past Lille. Liverpool smacked them up. So, I mean, let's don't, bro, home and away, Barcelona smashed them up this season. This is not an invincible Real Madrid team. This is a beatable Real Madrid team. And again, that squad has been stretched all through, bro. That squad has been stretched all through. But again, let's see. On game day, let's see how many days remain. About 6 more days, and then we'll find out the truth of what's really going on. In it, yeah. Let's just
Yeah,
hope that.
definitely.
Let's just hope that Gabriel is ready for that game. Let's just pray and hope he's back.
But anyway, man, have you got anything coming up?
It says, "Pray for the Hammies." Oh my days!
I think the arguments today are kind of similar. It's just that we're going around a different route. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're looking at other teams' weaknesses, yeah, but at the same time we're ignoring our weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
bro, we talked about Kiwior. We didn't ignore anything. We've called other ghosts in this stream today. We've castigated and made public show of Kiwior already. Bro, we did that already. So let's don't act as if we didn't, we criticized Real Madrid and we didn't critique Arsenal. We did that for Arsenal. I mean, we've talked about stinkers all through this season about Martinelli. We've done that, and again, when me and you do shows, we do things equally. We keep the balance, equal. So as Real Madrid has been shaky this season. That team isn't really good this season.
Who's at the top of the league?
At the end of the day, they get to win. I get that, but you just have to have a goal. You have to have a goal at this point. You have to have a goal. They conceded 4 goals. When was the last time Arsenal conceded more than 3 goals this season? Even with a shocking defense.
I can't.
With Kiwior. Look, a couple of times Kiwior came in this season. Yeah. He still started games this season. The
game against Liverpool where we drew, where we could have won that game.
So which game, bro? You can't even count. You can't even count up to 3 games. Arsenal have lost by 2 goals.
Bournemouth, we lost 2 minutes. Yeah, 2. You
can't count more than 3.
Well, I want you to answer this question. I want you to answer this question. Don says the question. Tony, are we going to win against Madrid?
I don't see. He's my Sarkozy teammate, man. Great guy, but he knows how to get me. But still, man. Don't see, man. Don't do this, man. Don't do this, bro.
I knew Don C would get you, I couldn't get you, so I knew Don C would get you.
No, Don C is absolutely real one. Absolutely real one.
Listen, my bro. Yeah, I want to wrap up, because I want to go and grab something to eat. Do you have any shows coming up?
Bro, you didn't tell me your thoughts about Arsenal Love Island distraction, man.
I don't care about those things, man. I was fasting, so I don't really give a damn about this. I don't care about all that
Oh
media.
my days, bro.
I don't
Come
care
on,
about all of
man.
that. I don't
This
nothing.
is ridiculous, bro.
Maybe you got a haircut for that, yeah. You're looking all sharp because maybe you're gonna get onto that, yeah. You know what you're like, Tony, yeah. So,
Bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
yeah,
Come on,
I
man.
know.
I have the most blessed woman in the whole goddamn world. Why do I need to go to Love Island to do what? To meet Haran people? No, bro.
I hear you. But listen, people, we're gonna wrap this up here because it's been an excellent stream with my boy Tony as per usual. Angry Gooners, you know where to reach us. Tony Claude Gunner TV. Make sure you go and subscribe to him if you're not on his channel already. If you're new to my channel, make sure you go and subscribe to Waffle.tv. And yeah, we keep it popping. Yeah, and leave a comment, man. You guys never leave comments after the stream. Leave a comment. Get the algorithms going for us, people, man. Even if you're saying this show was shit, just leave a comment, man, saying whatever. But big up to
Leave a comment, man.
Head and Gooner, Don C, AFT,
Heads on Gooner, another real one. Yeti.
Oregon Gooner,
Don't see.
Oregon Goon, Jonathan. You know, big up to Why Not Arsenal. You know, big up
Godfrey,
to
BBK Sports into the box.
BBK Sports, all of you, man. Anyone who's listening on the silent thing, big up your chest as well, man. And Tony, do the outro, man.
See ya, people. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. I mean, me and Abs just doing our thing down here, but right now we have to go. But just before we go, Yeti, please contact me on WhatsApp, man, so that we can get some things going on. Because when I go to my Instagram, I see messages that you sent me, and it breaks my heart seeing all those invites, and I couldn't get into anyone. You know, I didn't know, I didn't see it. So please do send me messages through my number. Probably I'll send it to you if you don't have it already. So catch you soon, Yeti, and big up to Don C. Hopefully I see you within the week on Saturday. But big up to you. Thank you everyone for joining us. And from me and Abs Waffle TV show on Tony Claude Gunner TV, we are out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.